Guys, how are you? It's Angie from Angie Says Tarot. I am going to be pulling some cards for 2023. You're seeing this. Happy New Year. I'm recording this at the very end of December, but I'm publishing them, or putting them out in January. So definitely, Happy New Year. I hope you had a great holiday. I hope you guys came into the new year safe. I don't know who this reading is for. That was the wrong deck. We're going to find out together. I'm going to be pulling cards for all 12 months. Just a few, not getting too in depth with the messages, whatever comes to mind. I'm going to try to keep it moving, because even with that, I've done a few already. It can be a little time consuming. My phone doesn't have much recording space. But yeah, that's not your problem. That's a me problem. But yeah, who's this reading for? Who's this reading for? Who is, let's move that away because it's going to keep banging. Who is this reading for? Scorpio. Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Happy New Year. All right, let's get started. All right, what's going on with Scorpio in 2023? What messages do we have for Scorpio 2023? All right. I am going to do this a little differently. I'm just going to pull out some cards. So, January, we have blossoming. February, we have attraction. Shit, the glare. Sorry, guys. Attraction. March, we have assessing. You're out there peeping some shit. Or you have peeped some shit. Or will be. Self-reflection. In April. May is action. June, the unexpected. Sorry about the noise in the back. July is resistance. August is boundaries. September is will. October is patience. November, beginnings. December, nourishment. I love that you're ending the year with that card. That's a good card to end the year in. All right, let's move these down, give some space. All right, so here we go. All right, so January, we have blossoming. So it looks like she's just, in this card, this very well just could be, your laser focus, right? You see the laser coming. You probably can't. It's too fucking, too much glare. But there's like a laser beam coming out of the violin that she's playing. So something is, you're focused on something, focused on growing, focused on, there's a lot of green in this card. This looks like a very green card. Green is the color of the heart, for as far as the chakras go. So it's you're focused on something maybe in regards to love, something in regards to something you love, someone who you love. I'm gonna keep these general. I'm not gonna really focus on romance. There's one Lover's Oracle message that I'll be pulling, but yeah, for the most part, it's just general. We have serenity. Value quiet days with only the rustling leaves breaking the silence. Value quiet days. So you could be linking up with someone, really just focusing on growth, focusing on That connection. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta light my incense. And for me, this is just telling me, don't forget a step. If there's something you're forgetting, don't forget a step. The very important step, because me having my incense on while I'm doing readings is a very important step. So it's a step that you're missing, a step that you know you possibly could be missing in January. This speaks of that peace, right? Give me 1 second, guys. What the hell? There we go. All right. Let's get a clarifier for Scorpio. January 2023. We have despair, right? We talked about not missing a step. So I feel with despair, with blossoming and serenity here, this is really just, with that step being missing, it could shift something in a direction that you don't want it. So be careful of that in January, Scorpio. There's a step that you're missing. I almost feel like that's like some kind of like Knight of Wands kind of energy. There's a step that you may be missing. Something you're overlooking. Because you're focused on something. You're focused on someone, something. But there's a step or a detail, something that you're missing that's really important. We have the King of Pentacles. This is earth energy. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Masculine energy. This person may be. But if not, this is really just speaking about your abundance, right? The King of Pentacles is a very abundant king. He's a very focused, money-driven king. He's about his coin. And he is going to do whatever, say whatever, to make sure that nobody fucks with it, or that it's not fucked with, period. So that could be very much your energy for January, or a masculine energy for you in January. We have growth, green. There's that heart chakra. There's something about your heart chakra that I feel like it's just expanding. It's growing. You're seeing things, feeling things a little differently in January, which is great, right? It's almost like you went into the new year with a resolution that you're trying to work on. But just don't forget, there's something about a step that you may be missing. Take it how it resonates. Pure intention. Pure intention. Find clarity. Surrender your ego. That could be the step that you're missing, right? Because you can try to open up your heart. You can try to open up your mind to something. But if your ego, your higher self is going to be like, hey, but I thought you wanted this. And your ego's like, yeah, but I want it in this way. I want it in this form. This is how I want it. That's ego. That's ego. That's what ego does. Ego talks you out of the shit that you know that you want, that you know that's good for you, that you know that can help you flourish. Oh, this shit just popped out of the bottom. Sorry, guys. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Feel your relationship being healed, right? I said I was going to be pulling one card in regards to a romantic connection. But you can take it however you want. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment, right? That's that heart chakra healing. You and your person, whoever that may be, are in, whether you're together or not, are in the midst of healing your relationship, healing your wounds, healing your old traumas. Let's get one card of advice for January, Scorpio. You equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. You equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid, right? We talked about, missing a step. So the step could be that you need to just, loosen the fuck up. You need to not be so laser focused on the outcome of this situation and just flow with it in January. This is a blue card also that like reminds me of like water, the flowing. February, we have attraction. There's a person here in the corner that's just, you know, sitting there. Looks like they're contemplating. It looks like a white-haired person, so someone with possibly some wisdom. This is card 44, which is 4 is 8. 8 is a cycle. Attraction. Let's see. Something in regards to a cycle that you're going through. Forgiveness. A crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. Forgiveness. There's a sense of forgiveness, right? You're attracting forgiveness. Maybe you're asking for someone for forgiveness. Someone's asking you for forgiveness. They're trying to manifest you in this situation. You're trying to manifest someone back in this situation. Right? Because I look at attraction as manifestation. Like you're attracting things to you. Love, yep. It's definitely someone. But the thing about this card, right? If you see this little cherub, he's there. He ain't about to lift off in flight. He has his little arrows next to him. He doesn't look like he's really about to go do anything. He's there. He's lazy. He should... It's like, nah, you got to come to me. No, you have to come to me. I can't be the one having to go to you. You have to come to me. That could very well be what you're saying. In this situation, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Why? Because you work so hard. The card before this is the 8 of Pentacles. That's the working hard card. The 9 of Pentacles is you're reaping what you've sown. They've reaped what they've sown. They have to look at you in a different way, look at you in a different light. In February, whether this is family, friends, romantic connection, they have to look at you. Someone has to look at you in a different light. Why? Because you've worked really hard to get where you are. And this is what's going to be on the forefront in February. Sorry about the noise back there, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on. Passion. It could be someone you're passionate about, something you're passionate about. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. You hear it for fucking ever, too. Divine potential. Fulfill your destiny. Be all you can be. Divine potential. Fulfill your destiny. Be all you can be. This is also card 35, which is 3 and 5 is 8. That's another confirmation for the cycle. This is a cycle. This is like something that you're replaying. You're like, yo, I was just fucking here. Like, really, what is happening? I feel like I was just here. Like, we just closed this shit out. I was just here. Says Scorpio to someone or something. It's almost like a deja vu. Fulfill your destiny. There's something that's being played out again in February. Something's playing out again in February. Let's get a lover's oracle message for Scorpio. Her heart chakra is lit up. Only time will tell, says Scorpio, or someone to Scorpio. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Only time will tell if you've changed. Only time will tell if I've healed. Only time will tell. No rushing. Can't rush this. And that's why that person is just sitting there in that card. They're like, I'm not rushing. I got all the time in the world. That says someone to Scorpio, something to Scorpio. Take a fucking trip. You're probably planning or needing to plan, but this is your advice. Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. Take a fucking trip. In March, you have assessing. What are you looking into? What are you looking into in March, Scorpio? What are you looking into in March? What are you looking into in March? We have retreat. Retreat, moving back away from something. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. Maybe you're needing to go on a retreat. Maybe you're thinking of taking a fucking trip. Maybe you're actually taking it in March. You're looking into some shit, looking into some flights, right? Because look at her, she's in a hot air balloon, looking into some flights. Not just a road trip. We're talking about you having to take a flight or something. Get away. I know most places March is like spring break or the beginning of spring break, or I feel like the kids go on spring break in school. Yeah, I think it's either the end of March, beginning of April, or some shit like that. Prison. Why? You're like, I gotta get out. I gotta get out. I'm trying to find a way out. I need to go away somewhere. I need to do something, says Scorpio in March. We have the Two of Swords, needing to make a blind decision. There's action that needs to be had, but right, there's only one right decision. You're making a blind decision. Yeah, I feel like you just don't know what to do, where to go, how to go about it. March is a month of assessment, and this could be in regards to an actual trip. This could be in regards to just something in period. There's something that's going to come up that's going to have to cause for you to move, make a move. Balance, right? The Two of Swords is also a card of balance, one or the other. So you're probably having to balance work and play, right? Having to balance work and play. That's for somebody. Shit. All right. Let's get, oh, what the hell? Let's get a unicorn message, please. Cosmic Sapphire. Cosmic Sapphire. Act with honor and integrity. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Maybe you're finding out something in March that's going to cause you to like flee a situation where you're like, fuck, I have to make this decision. I don't have all the information, but I got to make this decision. I need to get out of here, but I gotta make this, like, I gotta make the right decision, a right decision. Sorry guys, this deck is too hard for me to shuffle. Alright, we've got the Tree of Life. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow your guidance. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. You're manifesting miracles with somebody. So you're probably thinking like, oh, like what the fuck? This person is never going to get it together. Or, you know, says someone about Scorpio. But it's like there's something with the roots. You're deeply rooted with this person. This person is deeply rooted with you. Let's get one. Sorry guys, cool coming in. Let's get one card of advice for Scorpio in March. Fuck fear, right? That's that Two of Swords. You're making a decision you don't fully have all the answers to. It will lie to your face. That's your advice for March. Fuck fear. Self-reflection in April. Really taking a good look at yourself. Look, another card, 888. 888. That's somebody's angel numbers. You're probably seeing those numbers a lot while you're reading this, or will be seeing these numbers a lot. Self-reflection. This is giving me Gemini energy also. This could be in regards to a Gemini, but if not, this is really just you taking a good, hard look at yourself, how you've gotten to where you are. Let's see. What messages do we have for Scorpio? And I feel like it's important because here in May, you have action. Wildflower, live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing, right? How did I get here? What are the lessons that I've had to learn? That's your major energy in April, right? And wildflower, right? This is when the flowers bloom. This is springtime, which makes sense. We have room, giving yourself room to grow, growing in a different room, taking yourself out of one room and going into another, not actual physically, but like meaning like the room that you like would probably most times would feel safest in, meaning like the room full of people, removing yourself out of that room. That's what I'm seeing, like removing yourself out of that room, removing yourself out of that space. Self-reflection, like, is this really me? Is this really what I'm about? We have judgment. Yep, making that judgment call. Making that judgment call on yourself. Making your judgment call on the people around you. Like, really, is this what I'm about? Like, is this really, like, how do you benefit me? And it's not in that way, like, oh, you can only be around me if you benefit me. No, but how does, like, how does me feeding into your shit, right? Because if you're on your healing path and you're trying to get your shit together and all you have around you is people who just want to be a part of the same bullshit and they're like fucking 40 years old and you're looking like, whoa, like, who the fuck is stuck in the twilight zone? Like, do you really want to continue? That's a judgment call. I feel like there's a judgment call for somebody. Trust it. Trust your instincts. This is trust. Trust your instincts with that. Get a unicorn message, please, for Scorpio 2023, April. We've got your personal unicorn. Bathe in pure love. Stay open to unicorn magic. Bathe in pure love. This is really just being good to yourself. This is card number 1. Self. Numero uno. Like, it's me. It's about me. And it's not on some selfish shit. It's not on some like, oh, all I care about is me. But I feel like whoever I'm connecting with, you spend a lot of time not focusing so much on your actual well-being and everyone else's. Bathe in pure love. Stay open to unicorn magic. You are the unicorn. You are magic. Let's get Lover's Oracle card for April. Trust. Another card of trust. That's right. Let's trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. This is like, it is what it is. Am I dealing with this or am I not? Let's get one card of advice for April. Scorpio, please. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Shame, regret, and guilt. Forgive and let that shit go. Forgive yourself. Forgive someone else. I feel like this is more forgiving yourself. Maybe you did something recently that you're like, ugh, that didn't leave a good taste in my mouth. May, we have action. Action. You're being propelled forward. You're being forced to take action in regards to something. Let's see what that is. What's going on with Scorpio? We have radiance. Radiance. Keep your head held high and follow the sun. Do what makes you fucking happy, right? Look at how high her head is. Keep your head held high and move with the sun, right? Because there's self-reflection. You have to start doing what makes Scorpio happy. You have to start doing what makes you feel fulfilled. And as I was saying that, oh, I thought it was different. Sorry, guys. I don't have my glasses on. We have doctor doing what the doctors order. Taking action in regards to your health. But I feel like whatever this action is that you need to take, to do in May, it can physically, mentally, emotionally, not cure, but I feel like it's helping heal old wounds, old traumas. There's something you're facing, something you're having to take action in regards to in May. Scorpio 2023. I gotta make sure I cut it off at 30 because then my phone's gonna cut it off for me. Comfort. Coming out of your comfort zone. Coming out of your comfort zone. You're being pushed out of your comfort zone. Shit, I didn't get the card I needed to get. Let me get another one. Sorry. Whew. With a King of Wands. Coming out of your comfort zone with a King of Wands. That's fire energy. That's Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. with the Queen of Pentacles, right? There's that abundance. This is really just, you know, the Queen of the Queen of Pentacles. This is not indefinitely your energy, your water sign, obviously. But with this Queen of Pentacles, she's nurturing. She handles her business. So you're needing to take action, I feel like, in May in regards to being more nurturing, taking care of business, someone else's business, in regards to a doctor, maybe some surgery. God forbid, I pray it all works out. But it's taking you out of your comfort zone. It's taking you out of your comfort zone in May. It's taking you out of your comfort zone. Okay, here we go. Sorry, guys. There's a lot of cards I'm trying to keep track of, like, in order. Let's get a unicorn message, please. We have, look for the signs. This is card 11. This is divine protection. Look for the signs. Pay attention, expect an answer. Pay attention and expect an answer. There's going to be synchronistic signs, something that's happening in May that's going to show you. You're not even going to have to, like, you're going to have the answer to whatever it is you're looking for. It's going to pop up. It's going to come out in May. Let's get one Lover's Oracle card, please. Picture. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to your soul. You're going to have the answer in May. That I tell you, you will have the answer in May. Let's get one card of advice, please. We have, you are giving too many fucks. You're putting way too much into this situation. You got other shit you got to deal with. Give 0, right? You're being told you got to take action. You're giving too many fucks in May. Give 0. We have in June, we have the unexpected. This is also, I feel like, Gemini energy, or someone's needing a shoulder to cry on. You're needing a shoulder to cry on. I have 2 people in this card. So this for me tells me, like, there's you. This is for sure you and someone else. Someone's needing a shoulder to cry on. You're needing a shoulder to cry on. We have breathe. Breathe. Slow down and contemplate the tea, violets and ivies tangled around the eaves. Slow down. Slow down. You're maybe moving at too fast a pace right now, right? This person is resting their head on someone else. Someone saying, hey, Scorpio, you need to slow down. You need to slow down. Why? Because look, July, you have resistance. What are you resisting? And then August, you have boundaries. Someone's either looking to cross your boundaries. You're crossing your own boundaries. Putting yourself in situations that you know damn well you shouldn't be. We have home, your stability. This could be in regards to a job. Your actual home, the people you live with. Someone's going to need your, like, support. Either your job, your home, someone who needs of your stability or gives you stability, right? Someone who needs of your stability or gives you stability in June 2023 for Scorpio. We have the Empress. This is Taurus or Libra. But if not, this is again of your abundance, right? You're abundant. And she's there with white, with her matching white coat and her hat. You know, I feel like there's something pure. Whoever's coming to you, it's of pure intention. Like, hey, Scorpio, I really need help right now. There could be someone in June who's coming to you for some stability. Maybe looking to stay in your home, needs help looking for a home. We have caution. But whatever that decision is, you need to be careful, right? And you're going to be moving with caution because you don't know if really you can trust this person. And I get it. You're being told, have some caution, use some discernment. We have shower of blessings. Shower of blessings. Open yourself to receive. Pay it forward. Pay it forward, right? Someone's coming to you for assistance. Maybe in the past you've had someone, you've gone to someone for help. So right now you're looking at it like, damn, I need to pay it forward. But with caution, Scorpio. With caution. Let's get one Lovers. Oh! One Lovers article. Message. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Maybe this is in regards to someone who you're wondering, shit, should I help this person? You're trying too hard. Give it time. Maybe this person needs to figure something out on their own. This is definitely in regards to someone outside of you, exterior of you. Let's get one card of advice for Scorpio, please. And then we're going to cut it here and then start recording again. You are the best thing to ever happen to you and to this person. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. Be easy on yourself, Scorpio, in June. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, so with July, you have resistance. What are you resisting? Who are you resisting in July? What are you resisting? Who are you resisting? Right? Because it's like, the thing about it is, right, her fist is clenched. You have a tight grip on something, a tight grip on someone, but it's finding its way out. It's growing its way out. And I'm looking at it almost like it's weeds. It's trees, it's bushes, it's vines, but I look at it as it's weeds. You're holding on to something that's just, you know, causing grief, causing disturbance. Courage. When picking roses, don't fear the thorns. Courage. You're needing to find some courage within yourself in July, Scorpio, to loosen up the grip. Is it the change that you're resisting? We have haughtiness. Haughtiness, you know, the peacock, I think, what is it that they say? Like the peacock, like, opens up its feathers when it feels, either it's like trying to attract a mate. This could be your case. Or is it that they use it as a defense? If I'm not mistaken, definitely look that up. There's something about that. With haughtiness there. So you're resisting letting something go, letting someone go. Find the courage, right? So you can find a mate, or you feel defensive. We have the Four of Swords. This is resting mode, not taking any action. Not taking any action. You're just holding tight. You're just holding tight in July. Holding tight. We have intuition. Your intuition is blocked. Your intuition is blocked. I feel like in July, you feel like, damn, I'm making the right decision. I'm making the right decision. But your intuition is what's blocked. Right? Because I'm pulling these cards as blockages, as things you have to get through, things you have to overcome. Why would you need to get through your intuition? Why would you need to overcome your intuition? That's what's blocked. You feel like this is something that's good for you, and it actually isn't, which makes sense because you're crossing. This is not someone else crossing your boundary. This is you crossing your own boundary in August. We have violet flame. Invoke the cosmic diamond violet flame. Transmute all that is not love, all that doesn't fucking serve you. Look, violet, violet. This is your third eye. This is the color of the third eye. Your intuition is blocked. You're not thinking clearly. You're not thinking clearly in July. Be careful of that, Scorpio. You're holding on to something or someone too tightly, and you need to let it go. You need to let them go. This looks like a child, but it doesn't have to be. Just could be someone younger. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Nothing is missing. Let's get a card of advice for Scorpio in July. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. We have August. Boundaries. Boundaries. Right? This, what card is that? That's 12, 3. This is a connection, a union, a coming together, having to work together. What messages do we have for Scorpio in August 2023, please? Surprises. Venture down the rabbit hole. Venture down the rabbit hole. You're venturing down the fucking rabbit hole, crossing your own boundaries, allowing someone to cross your boundaries in August. Going down the rabbit hole to find a resolve, to find an answer, to find, resolution. Service. Being of service to someone, to a situation. Maybe your car is needing service, right? Because he's getting into transportation. Maybe your car is needing service in August. Sorry, I'm just getting whatever comes to me. Whatever messages come is what I'm getting. What I'm putting out there. We got 6 of Cups. This is speaking of nostalgia, old ways. I was wonder, and I ask this question a lot, does nostalgia only have to be good? Can you have bad nostalgia? I don't know the actual meaning of nostalgia. I know that it's oh, that's nostalgic. It brought me back. It gave me feeling from when I was a kid or whatever the case is. Are you finding yourself replaying something? Is there something replaying for you in August? It's fuck, I've been here before. I know this feeling. I know this, illumination. Some shit is being brought to the light. Some shit is being brought to the light. I know this feeling. I've been here before. We have Law of Grace, card number 41, which is 4 and 1 is 5. Law of Grace. Law of Grace. Be your divine essence. Dissolve all in grace. Move forward in grace. Fuck you respectfully. Ooh. Although you may want to say disrespectfully, fuck you respectfully. I don't know who the fuck that's for, but I don't know if you can say fuck you respectfully to someone, but all 4 seasons, right? This is a whole cycle. Fuck this cycle. That very well could be, right? The boundary you're crossing with yourself. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create. Sorry, did I pull? Yes, I did. Illumination. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. With this person in regards to a connection, we're talking about still that resistance from July. I see that it's transferring into August because you're still holding on. You're crossing your own boundaries. And I love that we have in September, we have Will, because she has it over her mouth. It's all right, so I'm going to speak some truth and some knowledge here. Get some fucking sleep. You're being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face to pillow now. Your advice is really focus on getting some rest, Scorpio. Getting some sleep in August. The past couple months before that, you really just are wound up. Very much wound up. September, sorry. We have will. Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And look, the moon here is in all its phases. Somebody, you're seeing everybody, somebody for all that they are, who they are. Somebody seeing you for all that you are, who you are. Finally speaking the truth, right? The mouthpiece is illuminated in this card. Relax. Delight in powder gold sunshine, right? That sunshine, the sunshine she has in her mouth. Relax. It's going to come. Your truth, your day is going to come. That's in September, Scorpio. We have enemy. Somebody who's been playing, I heard both sides, both parts. Someone who's not as authentic as they claim to be. Not as authentic as they claim to be. We have Two of Pentacles. This back and forth, this wishy-washy. Am I here or am I there? Maybe they're being very wishy-washy. Not giving you the answer, but you're gonna give them that truth. With your illuminated mouthpiece. Let's see. We have death. This is your energy, Scorpio. Death, putting death to a situation, coming out renewed, rejuvenated, putting death to a situation with someone, something in September. Putting death to a situation, death to a cycle. With your truth or with their truth, a cycle is being closed. Friend, family, foe, partner, go with the flow. This is also card 17. 1 and 7 is 8. Relax, right? You got relax. Was this it? Yep. Relax and trust. Accept what is happening. Relax and trust. Accept what is happening. Relax and trust. Accept what is happening. You have in October, you have patience. That's your main energy in October is showing patience, having patience, needing patience. And look, she has her third eye illuminated in this card. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right in regards to a connection. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Do what feels right. Let's get one card of advice, please, for Scorpio. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. That's your advice. Don't let those old thoughts creep back in your head. In October, you have patience. In October, you have patience. There's patience. You're needing patience. You're having patience. Working on having patience. Generosity. Sow seeds of kindness. Generosity. Sow seeds of kindness. So what I'm getting from that is you're reaping the seeds you've sown, reaping the seeds you've sown. It's almost like, is this a karmic situation with someone, something? It's like, okay, I'm gonna let you be. We're gonna let this be. We're gonna let this ride out. We have thought. Yep, you're sitting there in contemplation. I'm gonna let it be. I'm not gonna put too much action to it. I'm just gonna, go about my business. I'm going to go about my business. We have the Fool. Why? Because I have a new start. And I love that I'm fucking seeing that here for October. Why? Because in November, you have beginnings. That new start. I love that I'm seeing that there. Because you got a new start coming. And then you're ending it out in December with nourishment. So you've got a rocky year ahead of you, Scorpio. But you've got this. Like with patience, with trusting yourself, movement, right? Movement, green, heart chakra. Do what feels right in your heart. Go to those new beginnings. Go to those new beginnings. You don't owe anyone anything. Go to those new beginnings. Cosmic rainbow. Cosmic rainbow. Look for the pot of gold. Accept joy. Look for the. You just have to be patient, or you're probably going to be realizing, wow, I was patient for a reason. Thank God I was patient. Thank the universe I was patient. Like if I would have rushed this, I would have fucked this up. If I would have rushed this, I would have fucked this up, says Scorpio. If I would have rushed this, I would have fucked this up. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. New beginnings with someone new. Is someone new coming into your life? That's the Lover's Oracle, right? Because we got beginnings. Beginnings, this could be for anything. For anything. Let's get one card of advice. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. Somebody's got some shit to say. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. Somebody's got some shit to say. Shit that you haven't been trying to hear, but you will. Beginnings for November. We've got beginnings for November. Listen. Stop talking. Listen. Shut your mouth and listen. That's your advice for October, because in November, your new beginnings bring you some more listening. Be alert to the soft chiming bells. Call to nearby fairies. So this is really more about, you know, having a listening ear to somebody, listening to yourself, your guides, your ancestors. You know, this could very well, you know, you're wondering, damn, should I listen to this person? Is this person really giving me the right advice? The right, you know, right? Misfortune. Misfortune, because there's been misfortune. You're coming out of misfortune, right? You're heading into these new beginnings. Because if you don't listen, there will be misfortune. If you don't listen to the advice that you're being given, Scorpio, there could possibly be misfortune in November. We've got temperance, Sagittarius energy, needing to temper something, needing to weigh something out, giving one to give to the other. Right? If you don't listen to the advice in regards to a Sagittarius, you could be, you know, there could be burned, right? There's a fire. There could be misfortune. That will fuck with your new beginning. We have stop. Stop right now. Stop in your tracks. Don't let this person, this situation fuck with your new beginnings. You're hearing it here first, Scorpio. Come back to this. Come back to this. I will not erase these videos. Definitely come back to this. Unicorn Portal, card 3811, the card of protection. Focus your light. Listen for a message. You keep getting told to listen. You keep getting told to listen to your guides, to your ancestors. You're getting messages, Scorpio, and you're not listening. Whether they're actual messages from maybe people around you in your, you know, parameters, or in your sleep, your dreams. But this looks like clouds, maybe people, your ancestors, people who have passed on, who are trying to give you advice, coming to you. You're not listening, Scorpio. You're being told you've got to listen. You already had like 3 cards in 2 fucking months that said listen. Listen, Linda, listen. Your name might be Linda, I don't know. You are being shady. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. Fuck. You need to have discernment and proceed with caution in November. And start fucking listening. December, we have nourishment. We have nourishment. Nourishment. I love this card. She's like balancing all her shit out, balancing her checkbook, balancing her life and her work and her home and her relationships. You know, she's healthy. She's like, look, I've got to pour into me. I've got to pour into me. Maybe you're vitamin D deficient. Maybe go to the doctor. I don't know if that's for somebody, because that's a cheese moon. She has milk pouring off of it and it's like falling on her. Potential. The littlest key can open the heaviest door. The littlest things that you do to take care of yourself are really helping. You don't think that they are, you don't feel that they are, but the littlest things that you're doing really are assisting in your healing, your growth. Lover. Love on yourself. Someone showing you love and affection. Someone showing you things that you've never really, had before. Someone serenading you. Ugh, I would be so creeped out by that, but that's just me. That's just me. I don't like that center of attention stuff. 2 of Wands, right? There's a decision you have to make between two. A decision you have to make between two. A path. 2 different paths that you're being called to take. One of them brings you nourishment. Rejection. Be careful not to reject the wrong path, the wrong person. The wrong path, the wrong person. P. Somebody's name begins with P, because I'm thinking Paul. I don't know if that's who that's for or what the fuck. I don't know who's Paul, but that could be for somebody. We have be a beacon, be an inspiration, light the way for others. People are looking up to you. People are looking up to you. You don't think that they're looking up to you, but people are looking up to you like, hey, what's this person going to do next? Man, I'm going through that kind of a situation. What did that person do? What did Scorpio do? You're being looked upon for guidance. Guidance. Be a positive person to look towards in regards to guidance. Let's get our last card of advice. Be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. Be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. End the year with being grateful. Grateful that you're alive. Grateful that you are blessed with whatever it is that you're blessed with. All right, let's get one affirmator card to close out the message. What's the most important message for Scorpio in 2023? What is the most important message? Oh, sorry. We have, I forgive myself. I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to forgive myself. Forgive yourself, Scorpio. Like I said, in one of these months, you don't owe anyone anything. You don't owe anyone anything but yourself. But yourself. That is all. All right, Scorpio, those have been your 12-month forecast messages. I pray that some of this makes sense. Definitely feel free to come back. Watch it as many times as you need to get your guidance, to get your your clarity. Yeah, have a great new year. I offer personal readings. Feel free to contact me. That information is going to be below. Yeah, be safe, be well. Take care.